What is going on, guys? Shangai PR here, and today we have a very special video. We are in the Big Apple, New York City, and we are bringing you a around the world in tasty food plates video. So we're gonna be running all around New York City, finding plates from all around the world to bring you on this very tasty video. Let's check it out. It's cold as and because we are traveling the world, we have to go to El Caribe, El Calientito, you know, that's where I'm from. We're going to some Dominican food, but with a good variation that I know that a lot of you guys are gonna love. Let's not ruin the surprise. Let's go to Time Out Market. And here we are with the pit master, a fellow Boricua and content creator, Boli. You may know him as Lechoneo 787. That's the master. You'll probably see this video after the town of Naranjito and the trip.
¡Lo odio! ¡Lo odio! ¡Lo odio! ¡Está frío!
Se fueron, ahí tiene blooper.
He's gonna talk to us about Bark, a little bit of the info and what magnificent food they make here.
First of all, I'm very glad that you're here, man. Finally meet you. Two Puerto Ricans meeting in New York. I don't know. This is
tough,
awesome.
it's tough.
Yeah, this is awesome. But here we are, Bark Barbecue, Time Out Market, Brooklyn, Dumbo Street. What can I tell you, man? We are doing the best barbecue in the city right now. We are getting wet with the rain. I don't know, man.
Come out here for the best Dominican barbecue, Texas style. It's I would say the first in New York and the best in New York. It's not me, everybody says this.
It's the first barbecue with two Latin American pit masters, one Dominican pit master and one Boricua pit master, you know?
Yes.
And so we have the real sazon in the barbecue, like the hashtag said, sazonera of barbecue.
There you go. Yeah. So we're going around the world in New York City, eating every type of cuisine. Y el calentón, we have to go to El Caribe.
We have to do it, Papa.
Así que, Bark Barbecue, thank you so much, brother.
No, Papi, thank you.
We had a great time, and now let's continue flying around here in New York. Let's go.
Do it.
Vamos que me congelé.
Vamos. Little FYI, I lived in Dominican Republic for a few years. That's why I love Dominican culture and Dominican food so much. Now I'm gonna give Omaira her first ever country club de frambuesa, and if you know, you know.
It's medicina.
No, it tastes good.
No.
Oh, my heart is broken. I think it tastes like Tylenol. Oh, well. And you know, we had to bring it down to Puerto Rico again. You know, Boricua coffee is something that is to die for. Una isla pequeña pero que se hace sentir in everything that it does, and it made itself be heard in New York City con 787 Coffee. This coffee from Brandon, a Puerto Rican who wanted to bring the coffee from Puerto Rico, farm it itself, and just bring to your table a great product. He has right now over 20 locations in New York City and around, I believe, 3 or 5 in Puerto Rico, plus their farm in Maricao. It's so beautiful. You can even do glamping in their grounds. That's something we might do soon on the channel, but we came to visit them in this brand new boutique location to try out some of the coffee, get our day started. We need some good coffee, and Boricua coffee is the best that you can have. Right now we made our way to Jackson Heights. Probably the noise is too much and you're not gonna be able to hear us, but we are in search for a bit of different cuisines, and what better than do it in the mostly densely populated area of New York, and the area that speaks the most languages in a single place. So we're super excited about that. We are on our way right now to try some pupusas. So that's gonna be our first stop. Let's go. She goes trying pupusa for the first time. I tried it before in Orlando. If you're an OG fan of the channel, you can remember that video that I did saying in the world of food trucks in Orlando. If not, it's gonna be up here. Check it out. Let's see how he does. What do you think?
No es ni agria ni dulce, como que no sé.
Es bien base. It's like very neutral.
Le echaría una salsita.
This?
Vamos a probarla con la salsita.
Un poquito. Ave María. I'm so excited. She never does this kind of thing, so.
No pica, ¿verdad?
No sé.
Si pica me jodí. Sabe como salsa mozzarella.
Really? Como marinara.
La salsa que es de mozzarella.
Oh, and cleaning now, she has a chicken and cheese one.
Chicken with cheese.
Yes, chicken with cheese. This is revuelta, which has beans, pork, and cheese. So let's try this one out. That brings me joy. You have no idea how happy. Just that first bite. When you have the pupusa, it's kind of like a neutral base. You feel a little bit of a saltiness to it. Kind of like an arepa, I would say, venezolana. It has that similarity and that texture. But you have refried, kind of like refried beans. I would say it's like a very good pairing with the saltiness and the flavors and the spices with the more neutralness of the arepa. This is so good. Oh, and I wanted to say it's rellena, so it's filled with that, but it's not like they do the arepa, they open it and they put the things inside of it. No, they cook everything together when they are doing it on the first time. So you have that crunchiness that kind of encapsulates all of the flavors into it, into the arepa. I don't know, just pupusas, you must try it. So, I know you're freezing. Last thoughts on pupusas.
Love it.
Love it?
Love it, love it, love it.
Oh, I just found our next spot to eat. Out of the blue. I didn't even know. You wanna see? Check this out. We are going to Jollibee's and I need that spaghetti. Finally, I'm gonna try it. Let's check it out. I've been wanting to come out here for a little while. Ever since I saw it in my friend's channel here, Bar. Jollibee, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Philippine fast food chain that made its way into the US. And one of the staples, I know it's the peach mango pies and stuff like that, but these spaghettis are like what you need to have when you come out here. And I don't know what you're thinking, like spaghettis in a fast food, like what? But yeah, let's try it out.
¿A qué sabe?
Kind of tastes like normal spaghetti, but it's sweeter. I think that's hot dogs. So I love it. I love it. Yeah, exactly. How is it?
La salsa, pero es buena.
Es buena. It's like kind of like sweet and savory, como que dulce saladito, más los espaguetis.
Buena.
See, that's a first. That's a first on this channel. That's a first for her on this channel. Wow, she must have liked it. Okay, let's finish this up and head to the other spot. Let's go. Here we are at Bolivian Llama party. This spot is super famous out here because of their traditional plates of Bolivia. Here we have a salteña, which is kind of like an empanada, but with a tasty surprise inside. We're gonna leave this to last because I think this is gonna be the best. Right now, we're gonna start this amazing food stop with la sopa de maní, and I'm a fan of maní peanut. I love it anyway that you can offer it, so we're gonna try it out. It's super famous. Let's see how it tastes. The guy that was taking my order, I was like, oh yes, I want a salteña, but I really want to try la sopa de maní. He looked at me like, sopa de maní, okay. And I'm like, why? He's like, then like not a lot of people order it. And so that's good. I'm like, oh, perfect then. You get subtle hints of it. It's not that overpowering. It's perfect for this cold weather. Texture wise, I kind of think it's like a creamy potato soup, something like that. Hearty, flavorful, a lot of spices, plus this crunchiness. It's the perfect texture, kind of like to break away from the soupy texture of everything here. Super tasty, honestly. Must try. If you like this kind of things, sopa de maní, highly recommend it. And now Omi's gonna try the salteña first. Yep. So you still have the masa. You have to eat it all around, and it's gonna kind of pull up, so you're gonna slurp and then continue eating.
No!
It's starting to slurp.
No.
Oh, it has a home? Oh, let's try it out. Let's try it out. It said slurp, so mind your manners. It's super good, honestly. I did not expect it, did not know of anything of this. This is my first time trying Bolivian food. I see an egg here, carrots, pimientos, peppers. It's messy, a little bit. So here we're about to try the famous Shangai soup dumplings. These ones are pork, so let's check it out how it is. I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna poke it. How do people eat this? I don't know even what to do. how to do this. The pork, super tender, super juicy. Obviously, the dumpling kind of like melts like butter in your mouth. It's not chewy at all. Now I get why it's even Michelin star recommended. So. And right now we're about to end our food experience here in New York City with some very tasty Adels famous halal food. One of the most famous halal carts out here in New York City Midtown. Let's go and check it out real quick. Mission successful. I only waited 1 hour and 15 minutes. I did a line off a block just to get this freaking halal food, guys. I better hope it's worth it. This is gonna be my last plate, my last meal before leaving New York City. Back to the warm, back to El Calentón, Puerto Rico. Let's try it out. Adels famous halal food. That we got in this room is ridiculous. I think the whole floor is gonna be like, who the heck is cooking? But right now we have chicken over rice. Thank you for the recommendation to our friend here, B-Bar, because he really told me these are the new talk of the town. Let's try it out. Have a huge chunk right there. Oh my god, it's super freaking tasty. The chicken is juicy. You can tell by the color and by the taste of it. They spice it up very good. That yogurt sauce, that white sauce, it just brings a balance and a neutrality to the plate. You have the freshness and the crunchiness of the lettuce, and then a little bit of pita bread that is just so fluffy and soft. This is a must visit when you are out here. With this, we tie up all of the round the world thing that we have on this video. Since it's our last meal here in New York, we're gonna cuddle up in bed, eat this bad boy, watch a movie, and get very up and early for our next flight to Puerto Rico. And with that being said and done, I hope you loved this video, guys. We went to all amazing places. Check them down below. It's all gonna be in the description. If you enjoyed this video, comment down below on what's your favorite restaurant, what food would you want to try, and what should I try next time here in New York City. Smash that subscribe button and like button. With that being said, Tongo PR, I'm out, guys. Peace.